Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DragsterTV here, back at it again. And today, guys, we're back here on SnowRunner. Now, for today's SnowRunner video, guys, I'm just going to be going ahead and simply sharing with you guys a brand new mind glitch I've just gone ahead and found out just a few days ago. Now, I believe I am the founder of this glitch. I've not seen it anywhere. You know, I was just messing around on the game, and, you know, I just kind of did it, and it just happened, and I was like, I should make a YouTube video on it. So yeah, it's pretty quick and easy, pretty efficient, works pretty well. And I decided I'd go back and try to make a better version of it, since I already shared the initial, you know, how to do it just a few days ago. I showed, you know, the way I found it. Well, I've been thinking, and I found a way to make it just a bit better. So we will be trying that. Well, not actually trying, I've already tried it, and works pretty well. So I will be sharing that with you guys here today. A couple things we need to go over real quick before we hop straight into it, though, guys, is that number one, it is a two-person money glitch. So yes, you and one other person, and there will be two roles for this money glitch, I guess you can call them. So it'll be a host, alright, guys, and then there will be a person, or the person making the money, alright, guys, and that person will hopefully be you, alright, guys. So pretty much the host, sadly, if you guys did not pick that up what I just said, the host sadly will not be making any money. That's why I do highly recommend to just go back and repay the favor for whoever does help you out with this, guys. And for those of you that don't have a second person, you know, just a friend that plays SnowRunner or anyone, you guys can go ahead and just turn to the comment section, you know, put your GT down in the comments, and you should be able to find someone to do this with right quick and easy. Alright, guys. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, there will be a host and then the person making the money, and that you guys should definitely, if one person is doing it for you and making all the money, it's just, you know, kind of go back and repay them the favor, and you host it for them and make them the money, only if they'd like. Alright, guys, and the second thing is that, you know, for those of you that was wondering, this does work on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And here I will be demonstrating this money glitch here on my Xbox One, as I just showed you guys. Alright, so now hop straight into step number one of the money glitch. So this is what your host is going to want to go ahead and do. Pretty much, they're going to want to go ahead and go into their mod browser here, and just go ahead and find themselves pretty much just a modded map. Alright, guys, any map that is in the mod browser that they can subscribe to and enable. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I believe today I'm just going to be going ahead and using Lime's Mud Park. Seems like a decent enough mod map for this. Now, I will not be the host. The other person in my party, which is actually Hemi354, so shout out to you. Thanks so much for helping me out with today's video. I highly do appreciate it, so thank you so much. Anyway, so yeah, he will be using Lime's Mud Park, I believe, for this, but any mod map will work, as I mentioned. So as soon as they have that, you know, subscribed, installed, enabled, and all that good stuff, they're going to want to go ahead and go into Start Co-op, and go to one of the free slots, and, oh, never mind, you can't go to free slot here, excuse me. If they already have a mod map open on whatever, you know, one of their saves, they can just go and open that up, because nothing really matters or what map it is as long as it came from the mod browser. And let's just say they already have it in a list of their save games, they can already just go through and open that up. So excuse me, I kind of said that wrong a second ago. So for those that are hosting it and you don't have a mod map opened quite yet, go into New Game, Custom Scenarios, and go ahead and open up you know, whatever mod map. Alright, guys, so pretty much Hemi, I think it was 345. Yeah, Hemi345 went ahead and went into here, New Game, and opened up Lime's Mud Park. Now, obviously, that is not going to be opening up into a co-op session. So after he went ahead and opened up a New Game, he went down to Start Co-op, and then found the save with Lime's Mud Park. So that is all the steps for the host. That's pretty much all you're going to want to go ahead and do. Just host the session. And then next, go ahead and invite the person that will be making the money. So pretty much, and also, guys, it's up to you. It's really up to you. You guys can both discuss, you know, in like a PlayStation chat or Xbox chat or whatever, you know, it's up to you guys, what vehicles you want to use. If since you will be using two vehicles for this money glitch, I forgot to mention that, you know, it depends if they are going to be in the mod browser or not, but that's up to you guys to figure out. Mods can be completely irrelevant for this glitch if you guys want it to be. So pretty much, you guys can choose when you select start co-op if you want, like, here you go. If I hit that and hit create game, you guys can select if truck mods are going to be on or not. Alright, guys, so that's pretty much that. It's pretty long, explain just, what the host is going to want to go and do. So let's go ahead and hop straight into what those of you that are making money are going to want to go ahead and do, hopping straight into the host's game. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and tell Hemi345 here to go ahead and give me a quick invite. I'll hop right into his live Smud Park session, co-op session, and catch you guys as soon as I'm loaded in there, and I'll tell you guys pretty much what to do to make all this profit. And with that, I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm loaded in. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, I've just gone ahead and load right up here to Lime's Mud Park, here with Hemi345. So hopping straight into step number 1 here with the money glitch. Obviously, as soon as you guys load right up into whatever map, some maps you'll load into trucks, but most maps you'll load up into the garage. But anywho, that's pretty much besides the point. So as soon as you guys have just found the garage and you're in it, hopping straight into it, you're just going to go ahead and scroll down one right into the truck store. Go ahead and enter that, and you're going to want to go ahead and look for 2 things. Number 1, the cheapest vehicle, and then number 2, the most expensive vehicle. Alright guys, so as I mentioned in the intro, we will be just using 2 simple vehicles for this money glitch, and also we have unlimited money to spend. If you guys go ahead and direct your attention up to the top right corner of the screen, you guys know since it is, a mod map, you'll just load in right with max money, and since this is in a co-op session, all the money made will stick with you even through, all your campaigns, all your main saves, whatever you want to call them, pretty much just all your saves and maps. They're not modded maps, pretty much, because all the mod maps will obviously already give you your max money. But anyway, with all that out of the way, pretty much you're just going to go ahead, I believe the Fleet Star here, the second truck in the list of the truck store, the Fleet Star 72070A is the cheapest vehicle, I do believe. And let's just go ahead and look through here for, a decently expensive vehicle. You want to make some profit off of this, guys. And since you have max money to spend, as I've already just gone ahead and explained, you can just spend pretty much as much money as you'd like. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and use, the Pacific P12 here, a decent amount of money you can get, about $126,000. So we're just going to go ahead and purchase ourselves the Pacific P12, not even a mod vehicle. And as I mentioned, since I believe that Hemi345, as I just noticed, I thought he didn't turn on mods, but I'm pretty sure he did, as I can see right here. But that's just fine. I won't be using any mod vehicles for today's glitch. Alright, and you guys don't have to either. It's pretty much, mods can be irrelevant if you guys don't want to use them. Anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and purchase ourselves the Fleet Star and the Pacific P12. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the truck store, and whatever your most expensive vehicle is, you're going to want to go ahead and keep that as your active truck. So that one is on top of the list, and right under it will be your cheapest truck, the Fleet Star. Alright guys, so pretty much what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do. Alright, since as you guys can see up in the top right corner, we lost a little bit of money, but not much. So this is how we're going to go ahead and make some money. And now that money obviously won't stick with you guys through your main saves, the max money, since that's just mod money. Well, we just gone ahead and spent all that money on trucks, and now from here, using the trucks, we can make ourselves money for our main saves and campaign. So we're going to go ahead and hit 2 controls at the exact same time. Alright, so here's how you want to go ahead and set this up. So your most expensive vehicle in your active truck list, and nothing else, just these 2 vehicles. So your active truck will be your more expensive truck, or your most expensive truck, and then right below it will be the cheapest truck, your less expensive truck. Alright guys, right under it. So pretty much from here, we're just going to go ahead and go down on the D-pad and hit sell at the exact same time. Alright, so once again, down on the D-pad and sell. So, here on Xbox, alright, it'll be Y to sell, and I'm not too sure what it will be on PS4, I cannot confirm that, guys. But anyways, whatever, you guys can look what it is on PS4, or, PS5 as well, since that's out. In the bottom right corner of the screen, you guys will see right there, sell. Mine says it is my Y control to sell. But yeah, guys, so anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and start by hovering over the Pacific P12. And as I already said, we're going to go down on D-pad and Y and hit the sell button, all in the same motion. So here we go. We might not get it the first time, but we'll see. Alright. So as you guys can see, we got the first time. So all I've just gone ahead and done is go down on the D-pad and hit Y all in the same motion at the exact same time. So down the D-pad and sell. And now as you guys can see, if I mean, it's a bit grayed out. If you guys just go ahead and look over to the left corner of the screen, not left corner, just the left of the screen, you guys notice my Fleet Star. I actually hovered over the Fleet Star, but as you guys can see, it'll say that I can sell my Pacific P12. Now obviously, the Fleet Star, it's a $30,000 truck. And then my more expensive truck, the Pacific P12, which I want to be selling, is $126,000. So quite a lot more money. So if I go ahead and hit A here to sell, you guys will notice that it will actually sell my Fleet Star. So here we go. I'm just going to go and sell it, and boom. Now my Fleet Star is now missing from available trucks. I've just gone ahead and gotten another $126,000 for selling a $30,000 truck. Pretty simple, right? So now to go back and rinse and repeat, go over one in the truck store, buy yourself another Fleet Star, re-equip the Pacific P12 as the top active truck, go down the D-pad and sell at the exact same time. As you guys see, I didn't get it right there. I'm going to get it here in a second. There we go. So I got it. So boom. Once again, hovered over Fleet Star on the left of the screen. And I can go ahead and hit A to sell the Fleet Star. But the game is thinking I'm selling the Pacific P12. So I'll be selling the Fleet Star, the $30,000 truck, for $126,000. So we're just going to go ahead and hit A to sell. And boom. Now, both these trucks were provided for and purchased with my modded money. Alright guys, since this is a mod map. And as already mentioned, it is in a co-op session, thanks to Hemi345, which is who's helped me out with today's video. So big shout out to him. Since he is the one hosting it, obviously he's not making any money, but after the video I'm going to go back and have him do it so he can make some money as well. But anyway, since it's in a co-op with whoever, it doesn't matter who you're in a co-op with, since it's in a co-op, the money will stay with you guys throughout your main saves and campaigns. So that is how the glitch works, and just how it's so effective and efficient. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys, and the glitch. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did find today's video helpful in any way, shape, or form, please do make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell and leave a like. It really does help me out. Also, as I just mentioned, since I just said, subscribe and hit that bell. If you guys are interested in any of my new daily content here on the channel, guys, and if you guys do find my content helpful, please do make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have an amazing rest, guys, day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.